Okay, I've told you several times that this first part is more like the introductory part. So welcome to Science and the Fourth Dimension. My name actually is Joseph Narejo. It's my stage name, that's the name is Oris, the ordinary teacher. My specialty is maths and physics for both YF and Cambridge classes. I'm currently working at Dekwa International School of Excellence, Police Academy Junction, here in Liberia. Okay, so today's class, we're going to be learning how to do square root and look for square root of numbers without using calculators, right? In today's lesson, we find square roots without using calculators, right? The last digits of all perfect squares, except multiples of 10, are either 1, 4, 5, 6, or 9. This I'm trying to explain. If you have 1 times 1, the last digit will be 1. 9 times 9, the last digit is 1, that's 81. 4, 4 for 2 and 8. 3 and 7 is 9, 9. 4, 4 and 6, the last digit is 6, 6. 4, 5 is 5. So the last digit of any two numbers that you multiply together, as long as it's not a multiple of 10, the last digit is going to be either 1, 4, 5, 6, or 9. If the last digit of the number that you're using to multiply is 1 and 9, the last digit of the square root is 1 and 9, the square number will end with 1. The last digit is 2 or 8, the square number will end with 4. If it is 3 or 7, the square number will end with 9. If it is 4 or 6, the square number will end with 6. If it is 5, it will end with 5. Like you have seen here, these are perfect squares. Another word for perfect square word is a square number. So you see, right? This is how we're going to get the first digit. To get the first digits for perfect squares. See that example, I have 6084. To get the first digit, I cross what now? 84. What is left is 60. The closest number before 60 is 49 for perfect squares. So my first digit is 7. I get that? The closest number before 60 for perfect square is 49. So the first digit is going to be what now? 7. And the last digit that I have for the number there is 4. So the next digit will either be what now? 2 or what? Or 8 from the other side. If the last digit is 4, you know that the square root will either end with 2 or what? 8. So if you join them together, you get 72 or 78. This next number I have 3249. So I'm going to take out what now? 49, and then I'll be left with 32. The closest number to 32 is 25 for perfect square. So it means that I'm going to be taking what now? The square root of 25, which is 5. That's going to be my first digit. And the last digit, like I've done before, since 9 is the last digit for the number I'm looking for the square root, I go to the other table, and then I realize that what now? It's either going to be 3 or what now? Or 7. That must give me what now? That must give me 9. So I'll be having 53 or 57. Combining this first digit with any of the other two, I have 8836. I'm taking out 36 so I can get 88. The closest perfect square to 88 is 81. So it means that my first digit will be 9. My first digit is 9 because 9 is the square root of 81, right? And then if you look at this, the last digit there is 6. What is attached to 6 is 4 what now? 4 or 6. So my number, the last digit either going to be 4 or what? Or 6. So I'll be having 64 or 66. That's what I'm showing you there now. 94 or 96. Sorry about that. 94 or 96. Pause and then study everything. Go over this, and then I'm sure you're going to get it. I've told you several times, repetition is what is key to mastery. You just go over it again, right? The big question is, how do we get the right number? For what we just did now, you have two guesses to pick from, either one or the other. So how do we get the right number? Okay, let's try something before we go learning how to get the right number. All right? Let's see what you have learned so far. What are the possible solutions to, all right, in the class now, to 2209 5329 3844 7744 1156. Just try this by yourself. Pause the video and try it, and let's see what you're going to make out of it. Alright? Okay, these are the possible solutions. possible solutions are either 40 or 47, 73 or 77, 62 or 68, 82 or 88, 34 or 36. So if you got this, it means that you have understood what has been done before. But if not, please go over everything again. Alright, see you in the next class. Thank you.